Good morning, fishing friends. Welcome to another episode. Got him. Didn't want to hit him. Oh, good fish. All right, well, there's a look at what we're throwing. That's that mega bass, big gabo. Got him. Got him. Gosh, how many is that? Another one on the frog, huh? Well. All right, we got a little spillway deal here. Let's see if anything's eating around the spillway. I don't know if this is gonna be a big, oh, yep, maybe. Go, first cast in. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Just as I was saying, I don't know if it's gonna hold anything. Oh, please tell me I'm recording, thank gosh. Oh, another 3-pounder on the day. Yes, sir. A big old chunk head just laying there waiting for whatever is coming out of this spillway. God, I can't believe that. And I almost said, I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to go home. Woo! Yes. All right, let's see what this dude weighs. All right, official weight on this one is... Oh, that's not a 3-pounder. That's as close as... Oh, there we go. There it is. 3 on the dot. All right, there we go. Second 3-pounder of the day. Almost didn't hit that. Oh man, look at that one. Another beautiful little fish. Thank you so much, fish. Go back to eating. Oh, what a struggle, you know, just embracing the grind, sticking with it. I could have left, but I didn't. Throw the frog a couple more times. I might try pitching the jig up in there. Got him. Oh, so much fun. I almost left. That's another good fish. Oh, yes, sir. Another solid little 2-pounder. 2 something. Yes. Look at that dude. Let's see what he weighs, just for the heck of it. Oh, 2 on the dot. All right, so we had a 3 on the dot and a 2 on the dot. So we've got 5 pounds off this little spillway. Beautiful little 2-pounder. I love it. All right, fish, thank you for biting. Appreciate you eating the frog. Now go back. Yes. All right, there we go. That mega bass, big gabo. I got that black and yellow color doing work, and this is the same Lew's speed stick that you've been seeing me use. You saw not too long ago I did that repair job on it. Haven't had an issue with it since. So this is still going strong. A little bit of glue right there where that connects. Tell me there's a couple more hiding in here waiting. Right on the sides. Both of them are right on the sides there, right where there's not a lot of current. Sitting there waiting. We're gonna see if we can let this come out and find a couple more here. Oh, come on. That would have been 3. Ah, that's upsetting. Really, fish? Come on, dang it. Got him. He didn't even really hit it. He just kind of slurped it. Oh, that's another 2-pounder, I bet. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? They're loaded here. It's ridiculous. They are loaded here. Oh, 3rd fish, and I've even missed a couple bites. Another one got to be close to 2. Oh, angry, ferocious little fish. Let's see what you weigh. My scale's still on. Let's see how many pounds we can take off the spillway here. 1 pound. 14 ounces, so just shy of a 2-pounder. 3 fish here, couple 2-pounders, a 3-pounder. All right, fish. Yes. Just trying to get these fish to react. This big gabo, the good thing about it is that mouth really spits, so it looks like something up on the surface, struggling, popping. That's a fish. I couldn't see it, and that was a dang fish hiding over in there. Hiding up in the slop and grabbed it. Oh, another one. Well, that wasn't quite off the spillway, but just off to the side of it. Oh man, how do you beat a day like this? I mean, catching fish on the frog. It's noon right now, past noon. I've been out since early this morning. Mid-morning bite stunk. I couldn't get anything to hit. Decided to hit this before I left, and golly, I'm glad I did. That fish was not going anywhere. There we go, another little guy. I don't know that he'd go a pound, but Still appreciate him. Oh, what a fun day. What a fun day. Man, I missed this. I know not before long. A few months, winter's gonna be coming here. I don't look forward to it. I like frogging and nice weather and getting out on the boat and open water. So I try to remember that and be thankful for any chance I get to come out and fish this stuff. This weather doesn't last forever, unfortunately. Not as promising as I thought. Okay. Oh, just as I said that. What was that over there? Something up in that little cut right over there just exploded on something. Let's throw over to it. Maybe it'll eat my frog. Oh gosh, he missed it. Nope. Oh, didn't set the hook. He was running at me with it. Stupid Debo. Stupid. I called that fish. I called that shot. I saw that fish. Oh man, I feel like an idiot. I thought for sure he missed that. I'm gonna try to the right side of this tree and algae, see if there's anything. And I know there's just a bunch of grass here, so I'm just kind of throwing it up in the grass and letting it kind of fall out. Here's one. Not a big one, but we got him. Let up on it and was gonna flip him. Oh, look at that. There's a sign. Look at that. Is he eating baby bass? I don't know. That fish spit up something right here. I don't know if that's a baby bass or what that is. Got that one. As long as he doesn't shake off. Oh. Man, 2 missed fish over there. Finally got one. He was pinned. Another little Debo dink, but we appreciate you on the frog, brother. We appreciate you on the frog. You never know. I mean, it could be another 3-pounder over there waiting. Oh, what a fun day. See, those little dinks. People don't like catching dinks. People talk about, oh, you're not a good fisherman and all this and that. And they talk about if you only catch small fish, you suck. Whatever. Let those people say whatever they want. Those dinks gave me just the information I needed today to stay out here. Everything I needed to know to stay out here. I would have left had I not started catching those little fish over there on that side. Those little fish kept me up in the game, not going home, and on a few more, by golly. All right, we gave the spillway spot here a little bit of a rest. Let's go back into that. Oh, right out the spillway. Oh, come on! Why? Oh, why couldn't I have landed that one? Gosh, she was laying right up there waiting for it. Ah! Got him. Oh, another one off this. That's another good fish. Another good fish. Oh, another good fish. Oh, I can't believe it. I would have been so mad if I had left and not caught all these fish here. Oh, another solid fish. That's another one over 2 pounds, 2.5-er. Well, let's just see. We got the scale out, and it's all because of those dinks. Had those dinks not been biting and I wasn't getting any bites, I'd have left. I guarantee it. Dinks saved the day today. All right, this guy weighs, oh, yep, told you almost 2 pounds 6, 7 ounces, 2 pounds 7 ounces. 2.5 pounder right there. Oh. Oh no, look at this. There's a hook coming out of his bottom. Let's try to help him out and save him here. Oh, poor guy's been trying to pass it out. Somebody was fishing here with, oh, when we got it, he passed it. I cannot believe it. He passed that whole hook. Look at that. Round bend worm hook, and he completely passed it. He is still eating. He's gonna live to fight another day. 2.5 pounder. How freaking awesome. All right, dude, you're welcome. Go eat, go. How insane is that? That fish literally had that round bend worm hook come out of his old BH, the old bung hole, and we got it out. That fish is gonna live to eat more frogs. How awesome is that? Catch and release, let's see. That's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5, plus a couple dinks, 10, 11.5 pounds right here on this little spillway spot. I can't believe it. As soon as I came right off the edge of this vegetation, that fish was just sitting there waiting to crush this. That splurp, that little bit of splash that you make when you kind of walk that frog back and forth, that's what's been driving these fish nuts. Just making them angry. I've milked this spot for all the active, aggressive fish, but it's never a bad idea to always hit a good spot again with something a little bit more finesse. See if you can pick up a couple more fish. We're gonna try that. There's one. Just as I was saying, how many times have I thrown the frog over there and not got anything? Let's follow up with the finesse presentation and clean up. Follow-up bait, huh? Not a monster here, but by golly, it's another fish. Making the best of our spots. This is important for bank angling. I know I don't know what to say. That's exactly how you go over a spot. Get all those real good active fish. Power bait like that, you know, a search bait. Come back through with finesse, and it was textbook. I had that fish. I don't know how he got off. That felt like a good solid, I don't know, 1.5 pounds or maybe. There we go. Oh, traded the bigger fish for the little Debo dink. But hey, this is exactly what I was telling you all. Hit a spot with a good, you know, aggressive search bait. Come back and hit over it again, the exact same spot. How long had I not had a bite here? Exact same spot with a little bit of a finesse rig. That happens to be that little Nico rig, and there we go. Beautiful colors on that little guy. First couple casts with the Nico rig and I find some fish. Great way to circle back, use a little bit of finesse, find those fish that just didn't want that, you know, that little bit more aggressive, whether it's crankbait, spinnerbait, in this case a frog, didn't really want to come up for that. Try to finesse through and make him eat something like this little Nico rig worm. There's another one on the old Nico rig. Doesn't feel like a moose, but by golly, it's another fish. That's a cleanup fish. Threw the frog there for another 15 minutes, didn't have a bite. Come back through with the Nico rig, and there we go, another little fish. There we go. Another on the old Nico. Look at that, perfectly right in the corner of the mouth. Ideally, that's exactly where you want that. Whoa, feisty little dink. There we go, another cleanup fish. Not a beast by any means, but still. Always important for bank anglers, you know, to make the best out of a spot. And if you have a spot that's good and you've hit a few good fish on it with one of your search, you know, kind of power baits, always try to come back if you can and see if you can find any more with a little finesse. That never hurts. Oh, there's a bite. Got him, another cleanup fish. Well, we've hit the Debo Dinks with the Nico rig, but still, that's taking a spot that's holding fish, doubling back on it. And see, that's the nice thing about the Nico rig. Usually, as long as you put an O-ring on there like that, you're usually not going to lose those baits as long as they run up. So you keep them. That's why I always like to use an O-ring on them. All right, there we go. Yes, you are a Debo Dink, but you still fell for the old Nico rig. All right, fishing friends, just got home off the water, got everything unpacked, and man, what can you say? Today was so much fun. Glad I went out. It was a morning where I was like, do I end up going or not? Had some time and I did it, and I'm glad I did. And I'm glad the Dinks saved the day. And you might be saying, why? Well, I got some bites later on when I was almost ready to leave, but I had a few more small bass still hitting the topwater frog. So I figured, why not? Let's keep going around. I hit that little spillway, and that place was just, it was magical. It was a magical little spillway. And in case you're wondering, that's the setup I was using. That's that Mega Bass Big Gabo frog. That's in that black and yellow. Did extremely well for me today. The rod, that's that Lew's Speed Stick, that $79 rod that I've been using. I fixed it. I had to glue that little deal here that holds this on. That's been a while ago, a few weeks ago. Since then, not a single issue. Now, I did have it tightened really hard when I took it off. I broke some of the cork off the end of it. That's just a dummy Debo thing. But the rod, I mean, I love it. For 75 bucks, it's been awesome. Full cork. The reel, that Revo X, now I notice it's starting to kind of click inside. I don't know if that's from overuse, if something's kind of getting worn, kind of how I do the hook set, I don't know. But that Mega Bass Big Gabo, it's a little bit more expensive. I kind of made fun of that catamaran mouth style. You can see how it's almost like cupped there. But I tell you what, it walks and spits really well. Like I said, I had somebody saying they had some troubles walking it. Whenever you're trying to walk a frog, make sure you're walking it on slack line and using short, kind of hard little pops. And especially today when it was really chugging and popping and kind of making that sploosh and water deal, that seemed to attract all the fish. That's enough for me. Tonight's subscribe fishing friend is Old School RC. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and thank you everybody else for joining me on these journeys. I'm just a dude from Iowa trying to have fun and share my stories with you, so I appreciate all the supports from everyone. Did I just say supports from everyone? Plural? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go in and get all this unloaded and start editing, so thank you all for watching, and until next time.